Hola, todo el planeta Game, estamos aquí en un nuevo video para el canal y estamos en la continuación de Harry Potter and Waker Magic, si mal no recuerdo. Y muy bien, familia, vamos a continuar esta historia desde donde dejamos el capítulo anterior, episodio donde descubrimos quién es el verdadero culpable, quién está realmente detrás de la máscara y todo eso. Así que vamos ahorita a continuar la historia desde donde lo dejamos en el punto anterior. Discúlpenme porque se me trae un poquito la lengua. Es de que he estado ahorita un día bastante ocupado y tengo varias cosas en la cabeza. Así que bueno, vamos a continuar desde donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, que ahorita es tutorial de cartas nebulos. Muy bien, vamos a la biblioteca. Y muy bien, familia, esto como ustedes saben es secundaria principal. Miren, llegamos bien rápido a la biblioteca. Esto es secundaria principal, esto no lo tengan muy en cuenta. Nos dicen una que otra curiosidad, por ejemplo en esta secundaria fue donde nos enteramos que... Bueno, nos enteramos que Kevin le gusta a Robbie, bueno, o viceversa. Robbie le gusta a Kevin y cosas así. Muy bien, a ver, subimos esto. Ok, aquí es. A ver, ¿qué está haciendo Brian? Ah, no, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Don't you think there's something strange about the library's atmosphere?
Oh, you mean that fog over there?
What's going on over there? Is that smoke?
Oh, I think it's a fogging spell. It was really thick when I got up here, but it seems to be breaking up.
Did you tell Madam Pince?
I couldn't find her, but the fog doesn't seem to be doing any harm.
I'm not worried about the fog. I'm worried about who cast it and why. Do you think someone could be trying to sneak into the restricted section?
First, the restricted section is on the other side of the library. Second, if you're so concerned, why don't you see what's causing it?
I have a bad feeling about this. It could be a trap.
Or worse, a prank. Fogging spells are ideal for ambushing enemies and classmates, you know. That's why I'm sitting over here.
Seriously, Kevin? But you're right. It's probably just a prank. Nothing nefarious. I'll go check it out.
Muy bien. Vamos a ver. Uy, uy, uy.
What was that in the fog just now? Maybe I can use a spell to blow it away.
Oh!
Colby?
You're gonna regret that.
What are you doing? And why are you trying to hide it?
Well, none of your business.
But...
Shut it. No more questions.
Uno de los hermanos Frey, ¿eh? ¿Qué están haciendo ahí? Sé que estas son secundarias, aquí te enteras algunas cositas. Pero... como tal, viene de la mano con la principal. No te dan un enfoque. Dice, Colby ha lanzado encantamiento nebulus. Los enemigos que están en la niebla se mueven invisibles y recuperan salud cada cierto tiempo. No entendí. Invoca al ejemplar el libro monstruoso, libro del monstruo, y envíalo a la niebla. Ok, el libro monstruoso no es engañado. Oh. Los enemigos no pueden dirigir sus ataques hacia ti cuando eres invisible dentro de la niebla. Lanza Nebulus ahora. Aprovecha la ventaja de la invisibilidad y usa tus otros hechizos para darle a Kobe una buena lección. No, ok. Muy bien. Muy bien, a ver. Un ojo de buen cubero. No estaba ahí. Y por aquí debe estar. Muy bien, aquí la atacamos. Y listo. Ya no pueden lanzar más hechizos. En la historia de hechizos estamos bien avanzados, ¿eh? No quiero decir nada, pero sí tenemos buenos hechizos. Ok. Hay que esperar a ver qué pasa. Ok. Hablar con Kevin. Kevincito, ¿dónde estás, güey? Aquí estás.
Wait! Stop! You're going to ruin all the books!
Who cares?
I think you do, Corby. You were in here reading and you didn't want anyone to know. That's why you cast the fogging spell, wasn't it? You were trying to hide.
So what if I was?
But why? Reading isn't a crime.
Tell that to my brother. Poetry is for brats. That's what he'd say. He don't care that I like it.
Wait, you like poetry?
When I couldn't sleep, Mum would read me poems. Rhyming ones. They're comforting.
And you learned the fogging spell to keep your brother from picking on you?
Yeah. But it's good for ambushing too. Took me forever to learn it.
I'm not surprised. It's a difficult one.
Yeah, well, whatever. Just keep your mouth shut. If Fisher finds out, you're both dead.
Entonces nada más es por eso, le da pena que su hermano sepa que le gusta la poesía. Ok, hablamos con Kevin.
Wow, I had no idea Colby could actually be nice. Sort of.
I had no idea Colby could actually read.
No sabía que Colby sabía leer. Se pasó de raya. A ver, Ana, vamos a ver. Habla con Kevin. Y esperamos a que nos den la recompensa. Y listo. Uy, cabrón. Hay ocasiones en que le doy por accidente la siguiente misión. Muy bien. Ay, cabrón, espérame. Te agarran. Callejón diágono. No sé qué hay que hacer aquí. O en qué caramba me metí. Muy bien, acompañante. Dirígete al callejón diágono. Ok. Atraviesas a una multitud. Hermione. Oh, Hermione.
I'm sorry, I was trying to be careful, but it's so crowded here today.
It's all right. I was distracted myself. Oh no, it looks like you cracked a spine there.
Oh, I can fix it. What was the incantation again? I think it was... Reparo.
Try again, but this time make a swirl. Like this. Got it?
I did it!
Much better. I take it you go to Hogwarts. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, although it's been quite overwhelming. I come from a Muggle family, so I feel like I'm always behind.
Trust me, you don't have to learn it all in your first year. What's your favorite subject?
Ah, defensa contra las artes oscuras, honestamente. Transformaciones, nada, defensa.
If I had to pick just one, it'd be defense against the dark arts. I hope I never have to use it, but it's fascinating to learn just in case.
You'd be surprised how useful a good disarming charm can be. I noticed you didn't say ancient runes. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, I just bought a new book that had runes in it. Where is it? Here it is. The Tales of Beetle the Bard. It's a new translation from Ancient Runes by Hermione Granger. Wait... She looks just like you.
That's because she is me. Thank you for buying a copy. Send me an owl after you read to let me know what you think of it.
I definitely will. Thanks.
And best of luck with your studies. Say hello to Neville for me. And Hagrid too.
I will. Goodbye, Miss Granger.
Mira, sin quererlos ni temerlos nos conocimos a Hermione. Bueno, vamos a la cabaña de Hagrid. A mí, honestamente, sí me gusta mucho lo del tema de las defensa contra las artes oscuras. En las películas lo ponen muy wow. de hechizos contra el hombre lobos. ¿Cómo se llama? El de mentor. Entre otras cositas. Por eso yo puse eso. Eso es evidentemente mi personaje. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a la cabaña de Hagrid. Y hablamos.
Good afternoon, Hagrid.
Hello there. I'm glad you're here. I could use your help rounding up a horde of pixies. I keep smashing my pumpkins.
That's awful, Hagrid. I'll do what I can.
All done. Thanks for your help. Nice to have students who lend a hand. Ain't really had anyone like that since Harry, Ron, and Hermione were here.
Do you mean Hermione Granger? I met her.
Did you now?
Yes. We talked about Hogwarts and studying magic. She even asked what my favorite class was.
Oh? What did you tell her?
I don't remember. But she asked me to tell you hello.
Did she? Always was thoughtful, that Hermione. Sharpest witch I ever met, too. Wouldn't be surprised if she's Minister for Magic someday.
You think so?
Absolutely. I believe she was about your age when she sorted out the Chamber of Secrets and figured out they were a basilisk causing all the trouble. Helped get me out of Azkaban, too.
Wow, really? That's impressive.
And it weren't just smarts, neither. Hermione knew more spells than just about anyone. You couldn't ask for a better witch to back you up in a fight.
Ok, nos van a dar la carta de Hermione. Yo creo, a ver, ahorita que nos deje. Ah, estamos esperando. Si nos dan la carta de Hermione va a ser muy útil. Esa Hermione en los duelos de magia es muy útil, honestamente. Derrota al Troll. Hermione es una bruja con mucho talento y combinará cualquier hechizo que lances.
Brilliant! I've just another exam.
Usa incendio contra el Troll. Muy bien.
Incendio!
Me pregunto si mis hechizos oscuros servirán.
Brilliant! Just another exam.
Muy bien. Aunque me caga de que no me dejen moverme.
What the book said.
Ok. Ahora, ¿por qué no me dejan cargar mi...?
Brilliant! I've got just another exam. Glacius Maximum! Glacius Maximum!
Ventus!
Muy bien. Pero no me deja cargar. A ver. No tiene suficiente. No me gusta esto de que no me deje no cargue esto.
Oh, this isn't what
Y
the
voy a perder. Voy a perder. Sí. Guau. O sea, no me... Primera vez que pierdo una de estas, No me deja... No me carga la magia. Y no tengo movimiento. O sea, no hago milagros, raza. Muy bien, vamos a ver. Muy bien, este choro ya no lo leímos, así que... Ok, estas son las que puedo hacer compartidas con la Hermione.
Incendio.
Muy bien. Doble electrocutada. Y sigo sin poder moverme. Derrota al rey. Muy bien. ¡Oh, el cabrón! Pensé que me iba a cargar la huesura. Dije con que si no lo mata la Hermione, nos va a cargar la que nos trajo. Fue buena idea usar el fuego artificial de los Weasley. Muy bien. Hablamos con Hadri. Ahorita lo que va cargando. No me gustan esas misiones, honestamente, familia. No me gustan.
I hope I'm that skilled one day.
You know, the best thing about Hermione weren't her head or a wand. No, it was her heart.
She sounds amazing, Hagrid.
And I'll tell you something else. Something most people don't know.
Really? What's that?
After defeating one of the worst wizards the world has ever known, Hermione came back to Hogwarts to finish her education. Even Harry didn't do that.
She went back to school even though she didn't have to? Wow. She must really love learning.
Yeah, that's Hermione for you.
Ok. Dice sacar... Ok, vamos a herbología. Porque me acuerdo que era el Neville el que también hay que saludar. Ah, no, es Kevin, a ver.
Hello, Kevin. Enjoying a little light reading, I see? Say, what's this badge for? Spew?
I found it stuffed behind a book along with two others. SPEW stands for the Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. It's a group started years ago by none other than Hermione Granger.
Oh? Did I tell you I met her?
Yes, several times. Which is why I'm keeping the badge. Miss Granger is a hero of mine. It's my goal to read as many books as she did while at Hogwarts. Which is a lot, by the way.
That's great, Kevin. She was very nice to me when we met, and she seemed pretty smart too.
Pretty smart? Hermione Granger is brilliant! Did you know she got permission to use a time turner just so she could attend more classes?
Really? That sounds mental. I don't even want to know how many assignments she'd had to do. Every day.
Yes, it would have been a lot, wouldn't it? Wonder if she used the time turner to catch up on homework too.
Either way, sounds like a very long day.
Well, if anyone could do it, she could. Moaning Myrtle told me Hermione brewed a batch of polyjuice potion during her second year. Can you believe it? I would have fallen apart myself, but not Hermione. She did her classwork from hospital while she recovered.
Actually, if you want to know more about Miss Granger, you should ask Hagrid. Apparently they were great friends.
I did. He said if it wasn't for her, Harry Potter never would have defeated you-know-who. Can you imagine having to fight a wizarding war at the same time you're preparing for OWLs? And she got 9! 9 outstanding OWLs. How am I supposed to compete with that? It's madness!
Relax, Kevin. I'm sure when the time comes, you'll do your best.
Right, sure. My best. I'll tell you this. Living up to the standards set by Hermione Granger is not going to be easy.
True, but maybe you should just try living up to the Kevin Farrell standard. That's probably high enough.
Muy cierto, ¿eh? Muy bien, vamos a ver. Mira, ya conocemos a Hermione, pero no nos dieron su carta, vale caca. Así que, no nos dieron su carta. Muy bien, ahora sí, nos vamos a la historia, familia. Dice, capítulo 7. La persona más importante, enfréntate a la farsa final. Oh, yo quiero ver quién va a ser la siguiente historia. Y por lo que nos centramos en esta mini misión, es lo que les digo, nos centramos de cositas chiquitas. De que Milo viene de una familia Muggle. Así que es un hechicero 100% puro.
They must be inside.
Are you sure you don't want to tell anybody?
There isn't time to be patient. Esme is counting on me.
Why isn't Elliot helping us? He could have given you it at any time. He is not me.
I told you it's complicated, and he's not with them anymore. He only kept the key to make sure Ridley didn't get it.
He did finally give the key to Daniel. That has to count for something.
Maybe. I just wish we had a better plan.
I'm sorry, Ivy, but I'm not waiting any longer. I have to go.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go with Daniel. Ivy, you wait here. If we're not out with Esme and the Professor in 10 minutes...
And I'll burst down the door and cast a spell at everything that moves. Please be careful.
We will.
It's locked, but there's a note. It says, don't bother knocking. Come in or don't come at all.
I guess that means he's expecting us. With the key. Gemini.
I assume this means you've brought my prize.
Where's Esme? Where's Professor Longbottom?
All in good time, Daniel. It appears you were correct about Longbottom not being the culprit. He genuinely doesn't know anything about the key, not me, or my business affairs.
You tortured him, didn't you?
He'll be fine. Now, about that key.
Show me my sister!
Oh, Daniel. I thought we were past this. All right, then. Let's see what you've got.
Stupefy! That's not possible.
These gloves are protected by a permanent shield charm. Would you believe I bought them at a joke shop? Designed by former students, I believe. Now, yes. Give me my key. Good. Very good. Now, I believe you still owe me a name.
I know his name. But it seems to me it might be worth more than a few galleons.
Bravo, Daniel! A criminal at last! Your mother would be so proud. Alas, this is not a negotiation. Now, tell me, who is not me?
Evers. His name is Elliot Evers. He's a student at Hogwarts.
Yes, I seem to recall hearing that name. A Quidditch champion, and the infamous Not Me as well. Quite a busy wizard.
I gave you his name. Now take me to my sister.
As you wish.
Are you all right?
Where are we?
Some kind of dungeon? There's someone on the floor.
Professor Longbottom. He's unconscious, not breathing.
Who's there?
Are you all right?
I'm cold, so cold and so very afraid. I didn't think you'd ever come.
I'm so sorry, Esme. I should have come sooner. This is all my fault. It's going to be all right, I promise.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a cage opening. That's why your sister is so afraid, Daniel. It's the Dementor.
I'm sorry, Daniel. I told you there would be consequences. Now tell me, how good are your Patronus charms? I hope you've had time to practice, because I recruited another associate.
Daniel, we can't beat two Dementors. What do we do?
I have an idea.
That's not going to accomplish anything.
Unless I'm not aiming at you.
Accio desk!
Desk? What good will moving my desk? Wait! Stop!
Now you'll have to deal with them too.
Fool! They work for me! Take the children! All of them!
Derrota a Grindelwald. Qué raro que los dementores lo obedezcan, Normalmente ellos no dejéis que le hagan daño a Esme. Ok. Vamos a ver qué lado más caleguana, culero.
Orb of water. Atmosphere charm. Nebulous.
Apishki! What took you? You might as well give up now.
Obscurus.
Do you know who my father is? Apishki!
Incendio.
Bien, nos quitamos. Nos quitamos.
Thunderstorm.
Apishki!
Atmosphere charm. Nebulous.
Apishki!
Nos quitamos y nos quitamos.
Obscurus.
Apishki!
¿Nos sirvió?
Incendio.
Uy, loco, lo logramos. Sirvió la poción, no va a hacer más de esas, familia. Acuérdenme de que ahorita me pongan a hacer un chido de esas pociones.
Accio wand.
Daniel, no! I can't control them without a Patronus! You've doomed us all!
have I been practicing the Patronus charm all year just for this opportunity? Expecto Patronum! It's not enough! Help me!
I'm trying. What's that?
Need some help?
Thanks. That's an impressive Patronus.
I've been practicing too. I'm glad you're okay.
You forgot about Longbottom's wand, didn't you? First rule of being a criminal, Daniel. Always know where all the weapons are.
You missed one.
Wow, nice punch, Professor.
Thank you. I take it this is the fellow who attacked you at the beginning of the year, yes?
He was pretending to be not me.
Really? There was a member of the group at school?
No, it was all a scheme to get this.
All this nonsense was over a silly little key. Crane will be very disappointed.
There's more, sir. It's complicated.
It always is. You helped him sneak into Hogwarts, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I had to. He took my sister. I'd do anything for her.
I'm sure you would. You can tell your story to the Ministry when they come calling, and they will. But in the meantime, we should tend to your sister.
It's over, Esme. I'll get you some help. We'll take you to the matron at Hogwarts.
Poppy can probably tend to the bump on the back of my head, but if your sister experienced prolonged exposure to a Dementor, you better take her to St. Mungo's. They've got some wonderful healers there who will take care of her.
Y ok, familia, por un error del juego, yo no sé, pero ganamos, así que ya.
How is she?
They say it could be a while before we'll know if there's any permanent damage. This is my fault.
Fine. We'll keep his secret. But what about you, Daniel? Will you be your old self when we start school next year?
I'll always be your friend, but you can't ask me not to change, especially now that I know who I am.
We make our own choices in life, Daniel.
This is my choice, Ivy. The world is a hard place. I won't let it beat me. You may not always agree with the choices I make, but you're going to have to accept them.
Just don't ask me to idly stand by if I think you're making a mistake.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I want to say goodbye to Esme.
Sure.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Elliot. What do you want?
I think you know. Very clever to make a duplicate. I assume the Ministry has the fake.
Yes. Eventually, someone will notice that it's not the real skeleton key. What's to stop Gridley from telling them everything? He knows your name.
Yes, my name. I suppose that was your attempt at revenge for not helping you sooner?
Esme might never be the same. If I had the key, I could have stopped Gridley from hurting her.
Don't be naive. Gridley knew taking your sister was the only way to motivate you. As for the Ministry, he can tell them whatever he wants. No one will believe him.
As long as I stick to my story.
Yes, very good, Daniel. You're becoming every bit as confident and powerful as I knew you could be. Now give me my key.
I never wanted it anyway.
I still believe in you, Daniel. I see us doing great things together. In my new order.
If I join you, things are going to be different this time. We're going to be equals. You're going to listen to me. And no more lies.
Anything else?
Yes, one more thing.
Everything all right?
Fine. We should get back to school.
Definitely. I can't wait to see... Excuse me. I should watch where I'm going.
Quite all right, dear. I should have... Oh my! It's you! When did you wake up? And where did you get such clothes?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
Met? Missy, I've known you for almost 3 years. We've talked almost every day, we have. Well, I've talked. You mostly just listen. I can't believe you woke up and no one told me.
Woke from what? Who do you think I am?
Well, I don't know now, do I? No one does. But now that you're awake, you can introduce yourself proper.
My name is Ivy, but I still don't know what you're talking about.
Ma'am, you know Ivy because you think she's a patient here at St. Mungo's and has been for 3 years. Is that correct?
Her bed's right over there next to... Oh! Someone's sleeping in it. That's a rather quick turnaround. I need to have a word with admissions about that. Excuse me.
Ivy, I think it's your sister.
She looks just like you.
All this time, she's been here. Asleep? How can that be?
They must not have known who she was.
But surely someone could have figured it out. Or why didn't Nana check the hospital? Why didn't I?
It's okay, Ivy. You found her.
Yes, I found her. It's okay. It's all going to be...
You're in trouble. He's watching you.
Winifred? What? Who's watching me?
Not you, Ivy. You.
¡Ay, güey! ¡Qué me rifó la hermana! No es cierto, familia. No es cierto, no es cierto, Oh, vaya giro inesperado, Te está vigilando. Viene a por ti. Oh. Y muy bien, familia. Por un error del juego, por pendejo del juego, mejor dicho, ganamos, no sé ni cómo. Quizás ni vean esa parte, fue un montón de errores. Se hizo 1 hora con 38 minutos la grabación de hoy. No van a ver ni esa hora, ustedes van a ver creo que 40 minutos. 30 si lo edito bien chingón. 40, 50 minutos. 30 si lo edito muy chingón, la neta. Sin contar cinemáticas, obviamente. Y bueno. Así que bueno, familia. Hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar el día de hoy. Capítulo 7. La persona más importante. Enfréntate a la farsa final. Y muy bien, familia. recuperamos la misión. Y miren, aquí nos dan una carta. A ver, vamos a ver qué nos dan ahora. Oh, es una de las legendarias, familia. Vamos a ver. Ah, Thunderstone. Esa ya la tengo yo. Ahorita no hay dinero, así que pues hay que esperar a un futuro. Muy bien, capítulo 7, la persona más importante. Al final hemos decidido reunirnos con Grindel. Nadie sabe cómo acabará esta farsa, pero tenemos que afrontarla con valor. Y muy bien, familia, hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Misiones de la historia. Ok, ahorita ya no hay nada. Oigan, familia, dato curioso, a ver, revisar historia. Ya no hay nada más,
They must be inside.
Ah, ok, nada más es son las cinemáticas como tal de lo que ya hicimos. Ok. Miren, cuando me falten cinemáticas ya sé que no tengo que andarme metiendo, bueno, andarme preocupando si necesito las cinemáticas. Las puedo recuperar aquí. Así que miren, nada mal, nada mejor. Muy bien, familia, hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Muy bien, dejamos aquí esto, recuperamos esto. Aceptamos, ahorita más que nada necesitamos el dinero, no tenemos ni un quinto, tenemos 9 monedas de oro nada más. Pero bueno, hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy, espero que les haya gustado. Suscríbanse si no lo están, déjenme un like que eso me ayuda un montón. Ahorita no sé si se me bugueó la historia o qué pasó aquí, qué pasó. Completada, no sé si qué sigue después de esto. Ya no me sale una misión como tal de que tenga que seguir. Nada más nos dijo la hermana de Ivy que éramos nosotros a quienes nos están buscando, pero no sé a qué se refiere, familia. Así que pues vamos a ver cómo avanza esta historia. Y sin más, no alargo más este video, ya es muy largo de por sí. Bueno, sin más, familia, cuídense, los quiero, paz y que viva la raza, chingada madre.